In this video, we're going to be checking out this dog training collar from Jugbow. This is safe and simple way to help train your dog using different variations of training. You've got a beep, you've got a vibration, and you've got a static. So opening the box up here, inside the box you do get the dog training collar. You get braided rope, which is going to go through the bottom here. So if you want to hold this with a wrist strap, you've got that available. It does come with the controller. It has a charging cable. You do have to have a base for it. And this does have the USB-C on one end, so you could charge your device. This charges the remote. And then this one right here, the two little dots, is going to charge on here. It's got a little magnet that's going to hold on and charge the collar itself. So, and then you also get a couple of extra pieces here for if your dog has, this is set up for a dog with shorter hair. If your dog has longer hair, you're going to need, if you're going to be using the static, you're going to want to change these prongs out. So as you can see, we've got these little short ones on here right now. And then the other ones on here that come with it are a little bit longer. That, like I said, is just going to get through your dog's mane. If they have a longer hair, you're going to want to be able to have that, because you're going to want this to rest perfectly on them like that. So if you're not going to be using the static, you can literally just put these little rubber caps on right here, and that'll ensure that they don't get that. If you're just going to be using the audio or the vibration, you can do that as well. So opening this up, this can be used for up to 2 dogs. So as you can see on here, you can just flip through it. You've got channel 1 for one dog and channel 2 for the other dog. So you just push this little button right here to change the channel. And then also, once you get it set to what setting you want to use, so you can kind of go through here. You've got the static, which is a little lightning bolt right there. You've got the vibration, which looks like the little phone vibrating. And then you've got the sound, which is a little speaker. Once you get it set onto what you want it set on, you can lock this, so that way you can't change it. So once you find the setting that you like, you just flip this little button right here and it'll lock it on that setting. So that way you don't have to worry about anything changing on it, because when you push buttons and turn it, nothing happens. So we're gonna unlock this and just kind of show you, go through the different things here. So when you push this to get to the static, as you can see, it goes from levels 1 all the way up to 99. So depending on how much of a static you want to, how much of a little bit of a shock you want to give them. Obviously 1's going to be the lowest, 99 is going to be the highest. So I would recommend starting out on a lower number to see if they react to it. If not, you can always jump that up from there. Going to the vibration here, it goes from level 1 to level 16. So I'm just going to put this on right here, and then you can push the button and it'll vibrate. Well, I guess I got to turn this on to get it connected here, sorry. So it's on. This is what it looks like. The little green light came on and let me know that, and also you can see on here that it has a full charge. But if you just push this, this is vibrating right now. So I've got it on 9. It's got a good vibration to it. Again, you can go up to 16 on that. So the last one is going to be, when you push the button again, is to get to audio. And this is going to be a beep. So that's set on 7. You can go from level 1 to level 7. So just to show you, level 1 is going to sound like this. And then if you change it to 2, so it just does different beeps. So this is going to be good if you're trying to do different types of training. If you want them to not bark, you could use one to train them for not barking. You can use a different one to train them to walk by you. You can use one to sit. Whatever you want to use those for. The good news is you've got you've got 8 different levels to choose from there, different variations of the sound. So as you can see here, this strap to put on your dog, you're just going to open this up and you're going to put it around their neck. Again, you want this very snug, so you can put it on loose if you need to, and then just tighten it as you need to, because you want this up against them. You don't want them to be able to knock this off. You don't want them moving it around. You don't want it to end up on the back of their neck. You want this to be right here on them like this. So make sure that you get it on nice and tight, and then it'll be ready to go. So if you're looking for a great way to train your pup using different methods, depending on which method works best for you and what your dog reacts to, I would definitely recommend checking this one out from Jugbow.